everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you are joining us from. Welcome to our February session of Know Your Connect Moderator. Today is International Mother Language Day. On this day, we remember and honor those who sacrifice their lives to protect their languages and linguistic identity. We celebrate all languages of the world. And one of the most beautiful things about language is that they are never isolated. They borrow excuse me, they borrow from one another. They evolve, they grow. In Bangla, for example, we use words like almari for cupboard and janala for window, which came from Portuguese. We say sabun for soap and hishab for account, which have Arabic roots. Even kameez, which is related to the Spanish word camisa, became completely natural in our language. Over time, these words stopped feeling foreign. They became ours. That's the beauty of language. It carries history, migration, culture, and connection. Language is our identity. Language is our culture. Language is our soul. Happy International Mother Language Day to everyone. I'm Sonia, a level 9 local guide and a Connect moderator. To mark this day, I would like to say a few words in my own sweet mother language, Bangla. আজ মাতৃভাষা আজ আন্তর্জাতিক মাতৃভাষা দিবস। আমরা সেই সব শহীদদের শ্রদ্ধার সাথে স্মরণ করি যারা মাতৃভাষার জন্য জীবন দিয়েছেন। ভাষা আমাদের পরিচয়, ভাষা আমাদের সংস্কৃতি, আমাদের আত্মা। সবাইকে আন্তর্জাতিক মাতৃভাষা দিবসের শুভেচ্ছা। This series is all about getting to know the people behind the profiles, their journeys, their passions, and what makes this community so special. And today, we're traveling virtually to Argentina. We have 3 wonderful guests joining us, including our Connect moderator for this session. I'm truly excited for today's conversation. So let's start with our first guest, our beloved Connect moderator, Ceci. Hola, Ceci.
Hola, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello.
Our second guest is Mauje, also from Argentina. Hola, Mauje.
Hola, hi. Nice to meet you.
And last but certainly not the least, our third guest today, Caro, also is from Argentina. Hola, Caro.
Hola a todos. Muchas gracias por Hello everyone. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Welcome, ladies. We are so happy to have all 3 of you with us today. But before we move forward, I would like to take a moment to sincerely thank Adrian for his constant support, guidance, and encouragement. Adrian, thank you for always being just one message away, for your steady guidance, and for opening the golocoguides platform for us. Your support truly means more than you know. Your generosity with your time and your commitment to uplifting this community help make sessions like this possible. We deeply appreciate you.
Thank you. Who are you again?
Thank you.
I'll tell you later. And now let's get to know our amazing guests a little better. I will start with Ceci. Ceci, or Cecilia, is a level 10 local guide from Argentina, a Connect Live alumnus, and a guiding star. And she's also a proud cat lover. Ceci, we'd like to hear from you. Tell us about your profession, share a fun fact or 2, whatever you want to share.
Well, I'm a system analyst. I work as guiding, leading technical groups. I've been working in that job for more than 20 years now, so I have a lot of experience. A year ago, I started an e-commerce with my when we are selling furniture, good furniture. Sorry. So I have a lot of things to do all day long. So I'm an archer. I practice archery.
I
I
remember you did
practice
that in
archery,
Japan.
right? With the well, I know, uh, and well, and I'm participating in a group that is preparing events, that is hosting events in a club here. It's like a sports club. So I have a lot of things to do during my day. I have a family, I have a son, I have a and you can
Thank you so much. And what about the fun facts?
well, I love cats. I have a cat. My cat passed away. My cat passed away a month ago, so I'm a little bit sad about that. That's not fun, but I love cats. I'm thinking about having another one very soon. uh, yeah, I love them. I usually had dogs in my family. All of them had dogs, but when this little cat came into my life, I got in love with. So now I love cats more than dogs. Oh, sorry. Should I translate? Should I say it in Spanish?
Shantay
They want me to play in Spanish.
Shantay, everything you said. I could understand.
Very good. There are other people who are in the call who speak.
No, no, entiendo, entiendo.
Hola, Maxi.
Hola.
Buenos días.
Buenos dias, Maxi.
Bueno,
Hello.
in Spanish. And what I was saying is that, well, I work in systems. I'm a systems analyst. It's been more than 20 years. I work leading technical, high performance teams. I've had that for a long time. I have been working with Oracle applications for a long time. And a year ago, I started an e-commerce with my brother, and we sell wooden furniture online through the networks and through, well, an application that in Argentina is called Free, which is like Amazon Latino. And what else? I don't remember what else I said. Well, I also have a son, husband, and a spouse.
¿Te gustan los gatos?
And
That you
also,
like cats?
yes, that. And that I was going to leave for the end. Also, I participate in a group of a neighborhood club here in Argentina, in a group of a sports team, of a sports club, organizing events. So I'm like, I'm not on the board of directors, but almost. I organize the events, feet, and so on in that club. And well, as something that perhaps might be funny, I'm an archer. I practice archer, not soccer, but I practice archery and with arrows and bows. That's something I did a long time ago, and I really like it. It amuses me. Now I do it more as a hobby. And well, of course, right? I'm a local guide and a Connect moderator. It's been 4 years or 5 now. And well, and as I was saying, cats, my family had a kitten for 11 years. He passed away a month ago, so that's not a fun part, clearly, but well, I'm already thinking about adopting a little while longer so that our family can come. My family always had dogs, and they love dogs, me too. But well, since my cat came to the family, I learned to love them and to understand the cats. That until everyone says, until you have a cat, you don't understand them. And it's totally true. So now we love cats. I'm Team Ghetto. And well, soon there'll be another one in my life.
Holy moly! I understood almost everything you just said in Spanish.
Excellent.
But one thing I just noticed that I think Argentina Spanish and Mexico Spanish are not the same. They are different, right? The Spanish I'm learning that is more closer to Mexico Spanish. So I think that will come in handy when I go to Mexico in October. Yay!
Well, we have a lot of we have a slang here in Argentina. It's different from Mexico because they used to speak a more ¿cómo se dice? El español neutral Spanish. So they use more neutral Spanish than us. We have a lot of words from our slang and we use it all the time. That's why it's a little more difficult for people to speak Spanish because they learn Spanish from Spanish.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That is
also
very important.
Argentina is farther from Spain than Mexico. So maybe that's another reason you're more influenced by the Portuguese.
No, we had been influenced by the Italians. So we have a lot of words. So we have a lot of words that are mixed from Spanish and Italian. So Hermes, when Hermes is in Spanish, is he the same accent. Because in Argentina, our accent is mainly in Buenos Aires, not in other provinces, but mainly in Buenos Aires, our accent is very similar to the Italian accent.
Nice.
If you go to any country in Latin America or if you go to Spain, you will see that all of us speak differently. We have different words to say the same things.
All right.
That's why we say that learning Spanish is difficult because we have a lot of slangs. We have there are a lot of countries that speak Spanish, and in every country the same thing
But
is
I
called
noticed,
differently.
sorry, we are lingering this topic, but just one last last thing about this topic. I have noticed that there is a lot of words in Spanish that are so close to English. Like, I cannot say anything as an for an instant right now, but a lot of words I know. I mean, when I'm learning Spanish, I see that, oh my God, this is in English. This is English. So my question is, why do Spanish-speaking people have difficulties learning English versus us learning Spanish?
The grammatic is very different. The order of the words. The order of the words
Okay.
very different. We use the first I don't know.
Okay, so the sentence
Yes,
structure.
of all the phrases are different. So grammar is very different. In Spanish, you can use the adjective first and then and you can use it in the other word, in the other order, also in
Right,
Spanish, but
right.
in English, one way to do it, you must order the words in a single way. If we think in
Yeah, that
Spanish,
makes sense.
turn the words in the
That makes
other
sense.
order.
Thank you, Ceci. All right, we will move on to Mauje now, also known as Maria. She's a local guide level 9 from Argentina, of course. And Mauje,
Hello.
you wanna tell us
Hello.
about where you are from? Of course, Argentina, but which city, your profession, and some fun facts about you.
Bueno, yo soy maestra, teacher.
Well, I'm a teacher.
Estoy trabajando en
And I'm currently working as director of elementary school with children from 6 to 12 years old. I love my profession. I like it a lot. I dedicate more time than I get paid from school hours because I like it a lot. And well, it's costing me a bit this year. I'm retiring now and I'm going to have a lot of time for other things that I like. One of them is you, being with you longer and dedicating myself more to the map, to Google Maps, and also to other activities that I do in visual arts.
Sí.
I don't know if you want to
Sí,
translate. I don't know.
Yes, because it's too much, I forget otherwise. Well, I'm going to translate. Mauje says teacher. Now she's a principal, a primary school principal. She worked with kids from 6 to 12 years old. Now, she, how?
That I like a lot, my profession and my
loves
work.
she loves her profession and working with kids. And she said that she spends a lot of time do what she likes and what is she paid off. What else? I don't remember. Hello, everyone.
Well, now I'm going to have more time to dedicate to other things that I like.
Remember, she said that she's going to be retired very soon, so she will have a lot of time to dedicate to whatever she likes, to webinars, to local guys, and also she likes visual arts. So she's going to start doing things like that.
Bullet journal, journaling, collage. So, well, I hope to be able to do these little things that I like for longer.
Brilliant. That's
And
brilliant. And I like the way you kept the thing like it actually looks like a book,
I
like
wanted
a
to show you.
already published book.
Dice que parece un libro. He says that it looks like a book, like a
Very
published book.
impressive. Very impressive.
I really like it and I wanted to show you because it's part of me.
She said that that's part of her.
Wow. Wow.
So, well, you'll see. You'll see more on my Instagram. I have 2 Instagrams. One is dedicated to creativity, and the other is mine personal, which I use a lot for
She
Google
says that
Maps.
she says that she has 2 Instagrams account. One is dedicated to creativity and the other is dedicated to herself, just person one.
Tengo tortugas. I have turtles. 3 turtles. I have male, female, and their baby who was born from the egg here.
3 turtles. She has 3 turtles, a male, a female, and
like the
also
full
a
family.
baby that was born. ¿Cuándo nació?
3 years, 3.
It's very little.
And I had fish, but now I don't. And I love cats because I had cats and I learned to love cats.
She used to have some fishes, right? Yes, and also she had some cats, and she loved cats. She said that she
We have quite a lot of cat lovers in the family, right? Local guide family, I meant.
I don't know. I think that there are more.
No, I know Armis has cats too. Then Paul has cats. Of course,
That's right.
Sylvia,
Sylvie, this big
Sylvia has
love,
cats.
right?
That's wonderful. I have nothing against cats. I just am scared of dogs.
Are you scared of dogs?
Vamos a hacer
Yeah.
Are
dos
you scared of
equipos.
dogs? Oh,
No,
We are
because
going to
as a
make 2
kid, I
teams.
was
Team 2
attacked
and
by a
team 2.
dog, and that phobia never left me alone. So every time I see a dog, even if it is a tiny little dog, it scares me.
By some person, those experiences with dogs really traumatized them. With the moment, it's understandable.
she said that she understands you. She said that she understands you because people suffer things like that.
Thank
Accidents with
you.
dogs.
Thank you, Mauje.
They are scared about them.
All right, we will move on to Caro now. Caro is a level 8 local guide, a guiding star, and also a Connect Live alumnus. Caro, you would like to hear about your profession, where you are from, and a few fun facts about you.
Hello. Hello. Well, I'm a photographer. I live in a very small town in the heart of Argentina. It's called San Pacho, which in the language of the natives means shading ground, because I am over the geological factor. So we have like little low.
Wow.
So it's a bit crazy to live here, but it's so peaceful. And I'm surrounded by
Wow.
nature and I love it. Yes, but it's strange, you know. I'm a cancer
nice.
survivor. Yes,
Bravo.
and thank you. And I practice a sport which is called drag from China. It's a huge boat where 22 people row at the same time. And I'm an Amazona here in Cordoba, which groups women who have had the same experience. And this year, I'm traveling to France because I've been selected in the selected Argentine dragon boat to represent my country, which is a huge channel for me, because I think that it's an inspiration for women who are going through cancer right now and trying to recover. So I'm happy. What else
Ah, me
do
voy a
I
quedar
love
yo.
besides
Están nuevos. Pinche abril.
Imperio.
Oh no, there it is. That's
I also love cooking. I'm a great, and I have writing. And yesterday was my first lesson. I wanted to be in charge of writing, so I embraced everything
Oh,
related
wonderful. Wonderful.
to.
First of all, congratulations on fighting back against cancer. And also congratulations on your sport thing. Dragon sport, you said?
Yes,
Okay. Dragon boat. Okay. Okay. That is really wonderful. I mean, representing your own country to a different country. It is amazing.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And I love the fact that you have started, is it creative writing?
Yes, writing. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, writing. Yes. I want to explore things. It's the same thing with photography, you know? You begin and you think you like something, and then
That's what I was about
turns
to say.
in
Like,
something
you are a
else.
photographer by
And-
profession, and also you have started writing. So meaning whatever you are capturing in your frame, you are putting into words. So that is wonderful. That is wonderful. That's a very good combination, by the way.
Yes.
All right, we will
Thank
move
you.
on. This session wouldn't be complete without our favorite segment. You know what? Guess who? I'll show childhood photos of our guests, and our guests and our audience will try to guess in the chat who is who. Are you ready for it?
Me decís, Ceci. You tell me, Ceci, let's see if I
I say it in
understood.
Spanish. He's going to share photos from when we were girls, and people in the chat are going to have to guess who was who.
That's great.
It's very
Um,
difficult.
All right, so I will show pictures, and then you will have 10 seconds to guess and write in the chat box guess who is who.
Sonia is gonna show photos, and you have 10 seconds to write in the chat who is who.
Okay. So who do you think this is? Be honest. Do we see any resemblance?
Que dice que si me doy cuenta. That says that if I realize it.
No,
What
es
did
para
Ceci
todos.
ask me?
No, it is for everyone, that
Ah.
if they realize who is who, they write it in the
Mauje,
chat.
vos sabés quién sos. Mao, you know who I am. Don't cheat. This is for others.
I tell you, it's very
No.
difficult for us to be discovered.
Sylvie
Let's
said
see,
number 3
Sylvie
is
3.
Caro.
Karen says here.
Ari said Caro es de la derecha. No, Caro is not de la derecha.
Oh, I can't see the photo.
No, now he's already
Okay.
taken it.
One
Oh,
said,
very quickly.
1 Ceci, 2 Eugen, and 3 Caro. That is also not correct. All right, so I think it's time for some answers. I will share the screen again.
Pone un ratito más la foto. I'll put the photo in a little while longer.
She's saying that you should show the photo a little longer.
Ahí está, ahí está. Ayudita de
You
Eugenio.
see?
There it is. There
Some
it is, a little
smiles
help from
never
Eugenia
show.
from Nachi. What?
No, without help, without help. Mao, no, Mao and Mao. Microphone off because she will help everyone.
No,
Mao.
the game is over.
I helped them put the image again.
All right, so we will move on. Let's start with a few questions to get to know each of you a little better. So I will start with maybe Mauje. Mauje, when did you become a local guide and why?
When did you invest in Loco guys?
Well, I honestly started, I don't remember well. Before 2017, I already uploaded photos to Google Maps. In 2015, I think I uploaded photos from my own school where I was vice principal. And because it came out on my cell phone, I said, do you want to upload a photo? And I said, well, let's see, what is this? And something I didn't say is that I love taking pictures. I love it. I have a big photographic eye. I don't have any education. I took a short course, but I like it a lot. And I found this on maps where I could upload my photos. Then I started to upload them. I started to realize that those photos helped others, the reviews, and I started to also put this data from the stores on Google Maps, like the schedule. I let her translate.
Yes, that's a lot. She says that she started in 2015. She thinks the first photo she uploaded. And what else after that? I didn't forget.
That came out on my cell phone if I wanted to do it, and I started like this.
Yeah, and notification in her phone. Then she said yes, and
Because
started
I really
liking
like
it.
photography.
After that contribute, she said that she loves photography, taking pictures.
And that's how I found a way to help others, not only those who want to go to a location, but also the people who offer location.
She said she found that a way people is what involves movement, but also people who have business or none, and she thinks that helps
Y ahí uno un poco
people.
mi pasión por la And there I connect a little with my passion for teaching, because every time I upload information about a place, I do it with the owner and show them how to do it, how to change the information. And I explain that other people can do it too, so that they visit their worksheet and correct it when there
She's
are
saying
errors.
that it merged her passion for teaching when she goes to a place, a business, and teach the people that is working there how to use Google Maps, how to upload their photos, how to show their business to other people in
Después
Google
lo
Maps.
otro que más me gustó. And then the other thing I liked the most was being able to meet people from all countries. I especially want to name a person who is here in the group that I never friends. Hey, Ceci, I call her my godmother. My godmother from Local Guides. The first time she traveled to Connect, she brought letters from me to Karen, to Nie, to other local guys from Italy, from Austria, from Australia. And the truth is that I really like the menu on paper, and I have several publications about it.
She's saying that. Oh, I forgot the first part. Oh my gosh, I am not a good
It's
translator.
fine.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I love meeting people.
But yes, I remember now. She said that, well, she loves meeting people, that the local gas program let her possibility to where in the world. And she is pointing out that she is very happy to have met one person is here in the chat that is near me. She said, when I Connect Lab in 2019, I brought some letters. She wrote them, and I gave those to me, and then they started to interact by letter.
Vos sos mi
And
madrina.
well, I also I am she started in the community because of me, because when she started, I insisted her to join the local guys, the Argentina community. So she was contributing a lot of time ago, but she joined the community because I insisted. That's why she's saying that I am her godmother, I think.
Well, and I also think it's very important to know other people from my country too. We have a chat on Telegram, and there are more than 100 of us from different provinces. And I think it's super important that Argentina is not seen as Buenos Aires. I always say the same thing, right? That in Argentina, we are many provinces, we speak much less differently, we have many different customs, and I try to visualize that in my publications in Connect.
She's saying that she's also proud because people knows that Argentina is not just Buenos Aires, because there are a lot of people living here in Buenos Aires, but there is a lot of people living in other provinces with their own culture, their own slangs. They speak differently from people who live in Buenos Aires. The local guys program is to show that Argentina is not just
Thank you,
Buenos
Ceci.
Aires.
Thank you, Ceci. Yes.
I think I
You
I
did
did.
wonderful.
I don't know.
Ceci.
People that just tell
You
if I forgot
translated almost everything, even though I I pretty much understood what she said, but your translation helped me understand it better. Thank you so much.
Great. If si me olvidé de algo, please help me. I'm going to make to learn how to translate. I think I need to to do something for that.
Oh,
To
no
improve that.
preocupes. No te preocupes. That's better, right? All right. I will. Sorry, my screen got froze again. shoot, I'm sorry.
Hace frío allá en Estados Unidos.
It's cold over there in the
Is
US.
it called here, there? It's called here, there
No,
in the
It is
US.
not,
Ah, bien.
but my screen
Ah,
is
good.
feeling cold, probably.
Me hizo acordar,
I remembered
tu
All right.
me hizo recordar,
your screen
lo que
reminded
pasaba
me
en Estados Unidos
of the
en
cold
invierno.
weather in the United States a few days ago.
All right, I will ask the same question to Caro. When did you become a local guide, and what brought you here?
You know what, Sonia? I don't remember. You know what, Sonia? I don't remember. I'm going to be frank, and I expect to look up. But if I have to figure it out, I think 2016, 2015. And the interesting thing is that in a certain way, I feel like these save my life because during cancer gave me a proposition to do. I used to work at hotels and travel along the way with their at cancer. I had to stay home, and I missed contributing. So one day I searched on Google Maps and I realized it was a disaster, It was a disaster, I tried to find the schools, nothing, and but nothing, the church, nothing. So I started adding places and teaching small businesses how to do it. But we are not in Buenos Aires, it's small and people don't understand and they have
Yes, I
suspicions,
understand that feeling.
It sounded like something strange. but, but then when I was invited to Connect Live, it made sense for everybody, here. And I was invited to the radio stations and the TV shows, and they were amazed. And so it gave me something fun and meaningful to do while I was trying to survive cancer. So I love the program and I love people, especially Sylvie, Cecilia, Ceci, Mauje. They were with me at that time, and I will never forget that. Not to mention the pandemic, they were crucial for my life during that
In
period.
Spanish now, Caro. Spanish now, right?
Yes, guys, in Spanish, I'll tell you quickly. I don't remember. I have no idea when it was, but I suppose it was in 2015, 2016 that I started contributing when I worked as an agent for travel or worked in hotels. So there I contributed to all the spectacular things that the restaurant has offered me. And when I got sick from cancer, I had to stay in treatment in San Pacho, and I couldn't contribute anything more than I do here. And that's when I thought about having, and for the first time, San Pacho came to see how I was. And San Pacho was a disaster in my town. The schools weren't listed, the firefighters weren't listed, the church, which is the most important thing, was listed on a mudslide, and everything was half hidden because businesses didn't understand anything. So if I went in and took pictures, they would report me. At first, I did it half hidden. And then when they invited me to Connect Live and people understood, there it was like a rock star. They invited me to TV, to the radio, everywhere. And I also highlighted how important the group was for me during cancer and also during the pandemic that, well, this is a little joke for gossip for you, separated there during the pandemic. So I had a downturn. Pandemic just separated, and we played some games with the Argentine community and other really fun countries, and they saved my life. I don't know what I would have done without you, and I adore you.
Nosotros también a vos. We also
I did
knew.
not understand half of what you just said because you were speaking really fast, but I got the gist of it because I already know the English part. But the fun part is you sounded like poem to me. It was like so rhythmic. I don't know what you just said, but it sounded so beautiful. It's like I was listening to a Spanish song.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the beauty of language. I mean, that's actually brought me interested in Spanish. I mean, learning Spanish because the the language itself has something in it. It's so romantic. It's so appealing. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
so I will ask Ceci now. We already know about your local guide journey, but tell us about your journey as a Connect moderator. When did you become a Connect moderator, and how did it feel?
Oh, well, I started
Hello. Well, I started 4 years ago.
I think. Yes.
After the pandemic, I think. Yes, it was after the pandemic.
Before pandemic.
I think it was
4
before
years?
pandemic.
No.
Yes, I think
I
it
was
was
before
right
the
after
pandemic.
our last
Yes,
Connect
it
Live
was before.
in,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, I was in a lot. I like to say hello to new people and welcome everyone that is coming into Connect. So
you should
I
teach
did it
that
a
to
lot.
Adrian.
And
Because Adrian doesn't wave back when a stranger waves at him.
no, he's very nice.
I was kidding. Of course, he is nice.
Well,
I don't
when it was
remember
I received an email
when
from the local
every
team,
one.
like what you are doing. What do you think about being a Connect moderator? And I said, yes, I like it. And I started in that way at the beginning.
In that way, at the beginning, I was very scared because I didn't know what to do as a Connect moderator, and I was asking,
what should I do? I don't know. I don't know. Someone.
"What should I do? I don't know. I don't know. Someone teach me what should I do?" And they said, "No, you just be yourself. Be yourself. Do what are you doing now? It's fine. Whatever you do, it's fine. You don't need to do anything different than what you were doing before." So, well, that was my start, and what I like the most as being an accommodation narrator is welcome new people. That's what I like the most. I don't like to see people who are doing things wrong. There are other Connect moderators that are of the better than me. I don't like it. I don't like to say people, "Oh, you are not doing that." I prefer to welcome them. That I don't like to say that people are not doing the correct things in context. That's my specialty.
Yeah,
I don't know how
I don't like doing
to
that either. I mean,
say it.
I try to tell them that, okay, these are against the Connect rules and regulations. Maybe that's not the right term, but I mean, in Connect, there are some rules that you are not supposed to do this or do that. So I don't tell them don't do that, but instead I tell them that, okay, these are the rules in Connect, so you must follow these rules. Otherwise, you will probably ban from the forum. So yeah, that's actually a good practice because even nobody is perfect. Even I'm a Connect moderator, I don't know everything about Connect. And frankly speaking, I don't know half of Connect what a regular local guide does. I mean, they are not a Connect moderator, but they probably know more than I do about Connect or about the forum. So I cannot really tell myself that I'm just because I'm a Connect moderator, I have the right to do this. And so that's why I try to tell them that These are the rules. Try to follow this, but yeah.
Yes, we can do things wrong, right?
Yes, we can do things wrong,
Yes.
right? As a Connect Moderator, we are
Yes.
humans, right? We
I'm
can
going to
do
say that
things
in
wrong.
Spanish,
I'm going to say that in Spanish.
Bueno, empecé a ser moderador de Connect
Bueno,
hace
empecé
4
a
años
Connect
aproximadamente.
approximately
Invitaron
4 years ago. I was invited to participate before the pandemic.
A mí lo que me gustaba
What I liked the most was welcoming people to new places. So when I saw that someone was writing for the first time in Connect, I would greet them, welcome them, tell them what things could be done in Connect. I invited them to continue contributing. That's something I like even more about doing as a Connect moderator. I did it a lot. One day I received an email from the local guys team telling me that I was invited to participate as a Connect moderator and I wanted to participate. And well, obviously I said yes. I love the idea. I started to participate that way. At first I was very scared because I didn't know what I had to be. I started asking everyone what I had to do, that someone would teach me what I had to do because I don't know what I had to do. And they told me that I didn't have to do anything different from what I was doing, that I had to be myself, that so I was doing everything and it was always that I was fine and that anything I did was good for the program and that it was going to be fine. No one forces me as a connecting moderator to do anything, you know, like as an obligation, right? And what else? Well, the other thing we were talking about that Sonia was also talking about is that neither she nor I like to challenge people who do things and don't, maybe not badly, but they don't do things as they should be. In Connect, there are other moderators who do like that part more and do that. You'll see it in interacting. I particularly don't like it very much when I see someone, well, yes, very much against the rules. Yes, I already say it, or well, or I make the corresponding complaint with the local Google team, but I try to avoid telling people that they're not doing things right in a very tough way, right? I usually like to welcome them, tell them that I don't know, like that, because it happened to me at the beginning that someone challenged me with something I did and I didn't like it and it scared me and I said, I'm not doing anything else until I got excited again later. So I like that, like telling people that what they did is right or looking among what they put in, what they published, what they did well, and perhaps telling them, well, and maybe you could improve this or you could use such and such so that your post is better. I remember recently that a person put a review on Google Maps and copied it on Connect. So it seemed like a super cute review to me as a review. It was great, but on Connect, we don't put reviews. We talk more about our experiences. So I try to tell them, well, I love your review. I think everything you said about this place is great. Try to add some experience, tell a little more about what you experienced in that place. And well, that's a little bit of what I like to do as a moderator. Each one of our moderators has a different like experts and different like they say, I've already mixed the languages. I don't know what I have to say.
estilos.
How? Styles, of course. Thanks, Danny. Different styles, different tastes, and nobody forces us to do everything for everyone. That's why you're going to see that some out there write more about the rules, others don't, others welcome it, others, I don't know, campaign. Each one has their own taste, their preferences. There it is. And nobody would have to do everything. No.
No, they don't tell you. For example, well, You take care of one thing, others take care of another. No, each one chooses.
Vos podés hacer lo que vos te guste.
You can do whatever you like, let's
She's
say.
asking
If
they
she says that
obey
if
us
they
or
are obey or
the Google
asks
team
or
divide us
if the Google team divides
saying,
us
well, you
into
must do this, you must do
teams
this,
that
and
say, well, you can do this.
Yeah, we
You
don't
can do
have any
that, no.
set rules like, okay, Adrian is supposed to look after all the meetups. Ceci is supposed to look after. No, we don't have anything like that. So yeah, Ceci, do you have any particular topic to talk about or any upcoming announcement that? Yes.
yeah. Well, I'm starting a women group for track. Do you know the track campaign? That yeah, it is a campaign
Yeah.
that has been started by Shola two years ago, I think.
Yes.
3.
No, I don't know. I think it's two.
No.
Yes, because I've been in
Two?
the first.
Yes, because I came in the
year,
first
then I
the
think
first year, then the second
wasn't
one I
participating,
think
then
I
returning
wasn't
now.
participating
So,
and I'm returning now.
I
So
agree with Shola.
I agree, which I started with
In the campaign because we noticed that there were
group to
only
collaborate in the campaign because we know
that
that there are
was,
only a few
registered
women
in
who
the
were
campaign.
registered
The
in
campaign
the
is
campaign. The campaign is a little bit
the
aggressive.
correct word,
I
but
don't know if that's the correct word,
they
but
used to be
they used to
looking
be
for statistics
looking
all the
into
time,
statistics all
and
the
when I
times.
was
And when
participating the
I
first
was
year, I felt
participating in the
very
first year, I felt very how I can.
yes,
Hard.
it was a hard time. Yes, for
Yes,
me.
it was
They
a
were
hard
always
time.
saying,
Yes,
"Ah, you
for
must
me,
publish
they were
more.
always
You need
saying,
to
no,
be
you must be
blogger."
farmer,
I don't
you
know.
need to
Adrian said the word. It's
blog.
competitive.
I don't know, someone else. I didn't have time.
Adrian said the word.
Sorry.
It's competitive.
Competitive. That's the correct word. Thank you,
Compa-
Adrian. Yes, they are very competitive, and
There-
it's hard.
it's hard.
I have 2 jobs. I have a
I
family.
have 2 jobs. I have a
other
family.
things
I have
to
other
take care
things
of. So
that I need to take
it's hard
care
for
of.
me
So
to be
it's hard for me
behind statistics, right?
behind
Running
statistics,
behind
right?
statistics.
Running.
I didn't feel
So
very
I
comfortable
didn't
that
feel
time.
very
So now I
comfortable
was
that
talking with
time.
Shola and
So
said,
now I
okay,
was talking with
that's the
Shola
problem.
and said, okay, that's the problem
We
that
have
women
much time
usually
because
have
we need to do a
of
lot of
much
things
time because we need to do
in
a
our
lot of
lives.
things
So
in our lives. So
perhaps we can start new teams
perhaps we can
inside the
start a
program,
new
inside the campaign that are not guided by the statistics, right?
guided by
So
statistics, right?
I propose him to
So
be
I propose that we a group that will be guided by objectives instead of statistics. We select perhaps a zone and
the woman
let the woman select that zone. We will be contribute in that zone. I think rows, but we don't want to go see to look for the statistics. We're not going to say, oh, you need to be 5 hours and they do this.
That's the objective of this
So
group.
that's
So
the
this group is
objective of
just
this group.
starting. So I
So this
invite
group is just starting.
everyone
So
in
I
this
invite
meet
everyone
to join
in
this
this
group.
meet
We are
to,
going to
to
have a lot
join
of
this group.
fun.
We are going
do
to have a
lot
lot,
of
we are
things.
going to do
And
a lot of things.
we are going to be
Perhaps
I started
be
yesterday with the group, and now we
with
are
the group,
almost
and now we
17.
are almost
So
20,
a
17.
lot.
So
And I'm one of them
a
too.
lot.
It's a lot because
Yes,
there are
it is
only
a lot
three
because
women
there were only
participating in the
3
campaign.
women
So now we have
registered in the
17,
campaign.
so
So
it's great.
now we have
So I
17,
invite
so it's
everyone to
great.
join the campaign,
So I invite
to join the
everyone to
group.
join the
We are not
campaign,
going
to
to
join the group.
require
We are
you
not going
time.
to require
Just
you
you can
a
do
lot of
whatever you
time.
want
It's
at your
you
own
can do
pace,
whatever you want at your own,
let's have fun.
and let's have fun.
Thank you, Ceci. And yes,
Should I say it in
everyone.
Spanish?
Oh, should I
Oh,
say it in
sorry.
Spanish? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
right?
very fun.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Lo que estaba diciendo es que
what
inicié
I
una
was saying is that I started a campaign. No, there's a campaign on Connect called Track, which is for adding routes to Google Maps. I participated in that campaign 2 years ago. I didn't feel very comfortable, maybe because it was a very competitive group where statistics and numbers were far behind, and all the time they were running me that I had to collaborate more. And with all my activities, the truth is that I didn't have time to be 100% dedicated to adding routes. And around there, I felt a little uncomfortable at times, with which, speaking, I spoke with Yola now a while ago. I've been thinking for a while that this is a problem that women have in general, that we have to dedicate ourselves to many things, our family, our jobs. There are many things that we have to take care of. And sometimes it is difficult for us to be able to follow these careers, these intense. So for some time now, I've been talking to Yola, suggesting that she put together a women's group to participate in the track campaign with other conditions, not behind the statistics, but focusing on objectives so that it's not so boring too, and that everyone does what they want and that later gets lost, but sitting on an objective saying, well, each one has an area to map, choose each one the area you like, and do it whenever you want, at your own pace, when you have time, when you feel like doing it. The idea is to interact with each other a little, build a community of women who participate in the campaign. And why not promote women a little also participate in Connect, right? Which is something that Google also has as something very important for some time now. They've been doing it. I don't know if you've seen that there are many posts about women and so on. It's something that Google proposed to us. A group of women joined us a year ago and proposed that we promote women participate more, and what we were able to do so that women participate more and so on. And well, I think this is a good initiative. I invite all women in this meeting to participate, to join if you want. Contact me and I add the group. And well, we're starting, so the campaign begins in March, so you can join whenever you want. Yes, I think Maxi, do you want to say something? Maxi, oh, and expensive too. Maxi, you're online, huh?
No, Ceci, yo tampoco. No,
Sure.
Maxi said you
yes,
can.
neither did I wanted
Maxi
to
is
apply.
chunky.
The button next.
I don't know what I clicked. I wanted to
the-
apply. Bang.
Correct.
Daniel, well, whoever wants to join me, contact me. There are already 17. It's a lot because there were only 2-3 registered in the campaign. There are already 17 of us. We started to put it together now. So it's a lot, and we were going to have fun. The idea is to have fun and have a good time, and that there is no pressure and that no one feels obligated to do anything that they can't, right? That is one of the campaigns. That's one of the campaigns I started. And I have another one when we don't have much time, but I will briefly start it this year. This because I was thinking about hosting a distributed
I was actually
meetup,
about to ask
America's
you that
meetup.
because I remember last
Eh,
year in Connect Lab, we talked about it.
I was going to do it.
Yeah,
I
I was going to do it, but I don't know because we are going to
Maybe we
Mexico
can-
this time.
We can
There
start
will be-
talking about it in Mexico, where all the Americas people are there. We can.
America is very big.
America is very big, so the continent is very big, so it's hard to do something like the Euro meetup that everyone is
Absolutamente.
together to do things. For us, it's great.
Absolutamente.
Sorry.
for us it's very difficult
Yeah.
because we are very
For us, it's very difficult because we are very far from each other. So I started to think to host a distributed meetup.
going to
It
be something like
go to be
prepare or that
prepare or that
some people start their
make
own
that
meetups
some people
in their own
start their
places,
own meetups in their own places,
presence meetup. Those will be.
in
And then
presence
perhaps,
meetup. Those will be, and then perhaps a virtual meetup.
to discuss whatever we did or something like that.
Discuss whatever we did or something like that.
Yes, Adrian just corrected me that it's North, South, and Central America.
Yes, we have a discussion yesterday.
Yes, we have a discussion yesterday in a chat that we were discussing about what is America or
So
what was
we
Sonia? I don't remember.
learned in school that as for the continent, there are only two Americas, North America and South America. So someone mentioned, I think it was Caro. I don't remember. Someone said that. What about Central America? So then I realized, okay, Central America is not a continent. It's a region. So Central America is part of North America or a part of South America. But still, we talk about. So then you corrected me that you learn in school how Americas are differentiated. Like a part of America is Latino, part of America is Hispanic, and there is difference between Hispanic and Latino. I did not know that before. So that's actually quite a learning lesson. That's but anyway, yeah. So Central America will also be there in Mexico.
Yeah, it's part of America. Yes.
Yeah, it's part of America. Yes, we are
Yes.
only one.
Not just the U.S.
America, not just the U.S.
Oh yes,
the continent
definitely.
is very
It's not
big. We
just the
have a lot
US
of
or not just US, Canada, and Mexico. There is more than that.
No, it's very big.
Yes.
America is very, very big. We have a lot of countries. It's divided in three parts.
And
it's only
then
it's only
with
one continent. North America,
divided in three parts: North America, Central America, and South America. And that is only just
Yes. All right. So we are actually sorry. Yeah, Mauje,
Majesty.
go on.
Mauje, estás en mute.
sheet semitone.
Que a nosotros eso es lo que nos enseñan en la escuela. That's what they teach us in school, that we are one continent in three regions.
Three regions.
That is what they teach us.
That is what
In Spanish,
what you are saying is that we are going to want to do a campaign, a distributed meetup of the Americas or of the American continent, where there are different groups that make meetups in person in their own places, and then somehow we all get together virtually, because it is a very large continent and we have no way of being together. Let's all get together to do some closing event or something like that. But well, what I was saying is that since this year Connect Live is going to be in Mexico, where there will be many from America, it will be more difficult to organize it. So in that meeting, we can talk about this and organize it better, and perhaps put it into practice by the end of the year or
Sí,
next
pensé lo
year.
mismo, que es más fácil al revés. Yes, I thought the same thing, that it's easier the other way around, because we can all talk and agree later.
All right.
Well, those are my initiatives, two initiatives in.
Yeah, definitely. So
That's what I'm thinking
ladies,
about.
whoever joining us here today, and also the ones who will watch this video later on, we are inviting you to join the track women team, and also have patience. Ceci will come up with the idea of how to implement this meetup for Americas, not just USA.
Yeah.
So we will do it, and we will. I mean, you will hear from us pretty soon. Hear from Ceci pretty soon, and definitely it's not. Ceci is the initiator, of course, but Ceci alone cannot do it. So we all will help her.
Yes, I will.
So, yes,
I would.
definitely. So since today is International Mother Language Day and we are actually running short of time, so one last question to each of you. In one sentence, what does your mother language mean to you? Start with Ceci.
Oh, it's difficult. It's a difficult question. Oh, justifiable question. Well, I think it means union between all the Hispanic countries because the language is not one, right? We can interact because she has things we can share our cultures. Language is very important to share things. I speak English, but it's not so easy for me to say things in English. But when I speak Spanish, I feel free, right? I can say whatever I want and I can express whatever I want easily. It's easy for me to express myself in my
Caro.
mother language, right?
It's something that I was teach to be ashamed of, but lately I'm very proud of. It's something that when we were kids, they made us feel like we had to be ashamed, like we had to learn something else whenever we had to learn something. And now, lately, I'm very proud of our language and
Nice.
of
Mauje.
us.
Yo la verdad que, well, the truth is that I feel a bit of a fighter inside the Google Maps program of the Spanish language. It's not to deny that the program, but always seemed to me that it was a way of not including Connect live in Spanish and as a lack of respect for our identity, right? Because I think Google has all the means to translate the languages and connect with, even though we have different languages. So, well, on the other hand, it seemed to me that I was lucky that my mom and dad were able to teach me English, and there are other people who don't have that possibility. So it seemed important to me what happened in the end this year of being able to be in a place where we speak more Spanish. And that made me want to review my English because it seemed to me the respect of my language equally respect of English or any other language. So it gave me more desire to start reviewing English. It's very difficult to
In
translate
our
what I said.
country,
That's it.
people actually, even when I was a kid or I was a student, I used to, let's use it. I used to be really ashamed of my English because I could not speak well English and I could not write well in English. And I used to be really ashamed of it. And that's actually now I believe was a foolish thing to do because English is not my primary language and I'm not supposed to be perfect in English. But what I am supposed to be perfect in is in my own language. If I cannot speak my own language well, that is the shame that is the thing I should be ashamed of. So everyone listening here, all non-speaking people, if this message is for you, if you are ashamed of not knowing English, please don't be. Because English is not your primary language. You are not supposed to be perfect. But what you're supposed to be perfect in is in your own language. So try to master that. Try to master your own language. Try to be the best in your own language. English can take over. The rest can be taken care of. And to me, my language, mother language is a mean of expression. Because when I'm stuck, I know I have my own language to express myself. I don't have the right word for English, but I always have the right word for my own language. I'm feeling hungry, I'm feeling angry, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling happy. but I always have the language, the word in my own language. So that's the beauty of having a mother language. So I'm sorry we are really late today, but thank you all. Thank you, Ceci, Mauje, and Caro for sharing your stories, your
Thank you for
experience.
inviting me. It's an honor to be here. Thank
Of
you.
course, I
afternoon
am
to you
honored to
all.
have you
Thank you,
wonderful
thank you for
ladies
being
here
here.
today, and a lot. Mauje, your story is really inspiring. You are so creative. I had no idea. Caro, you are so inspiring. I mean, I did not know that you were a survivor, and also you are doing the sports really well, representing your own country to a different world. I mean, to the rest of the world. That is amazing. And Ceci, I should not even start talking about you. You are always an inspiration. You are doing wonderful. So thank you everyone who joined us live today and also who are watching this show later on. What I want to say finally is language connects us, community strengthens us, and together we grow. So before we say goodbye, I want to I want to take a quick photo, which is a mandatory thing for our shows. And if you're comfortable, please everyone turn on your camera and give us your best smile, and then we can take some photos. Adrian, do you mind taking the photo? Because for some reason my screenshot button is not working.
I'll try my best.
Todos los que quieran,
Thank you.
vamos a sacar una foto.
Oh, Ricardo, I didn't see you.
Hola, Rich.
You are here.
My camera was off all of the meetup, but I was hearing all the conversation. Very proud of these three beautiful women, great local guides, and happy to hear their stories. And congratulations to all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Gracias,
Thank you
gracias.
to
Video.
Adrian, because he is always helping us. He is always creative. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Adrian.
Oh, thank you.
Great work always.
Okay, everybody just smile and I'll try to grab a good shot.
Hi.
I'll wait for that. Don't press the emoji stuff.
Arian in video.
Okay, smile. Okay, cool. Got it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. This has been another beautiful session of Know Your Connect Moderator. So see you in our next meetup. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And of course, special thanks to Adrian as always. And yeah, that should be all. Wishing you all a wonderful start of the day or end of the day. Take care. We'll see you at our next meetup.
Adios.
Bye.
Hasta
Bye.
luego.
Gracias.
Adios.
Thank you very much.
Hasta luego.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
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 Hey, thank you so much for tuning in to Sonia's Know Your Connect Moderator. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like the channel, do subscribe to the channel as well. And until next time, see you then. Bye.